Hi everybody! You might be wondering why I'm playing Uno right now. That's right everybody! Because we're going to the next question in Stats and Probs. And the next question in Stats and Probs involves Uno! Yay! Are you ready? Let's get to the question. Let's go! Letter A. Selecting a red or a wild card. Kiel and Piel enjoy playing with their Uno cards, and that's the heading. So find the probability of selecting a red or a normal wild card na lang. Normal. I'll just put there normal. Yan. Or a normal wild card. So, diba remember, ito yung mga red cards, diba? So, where are the red cards? Wait lang muna ha. So, yan. If you look at my card collection, ito yun. Diba remember yung nasa dito, yan yung mga red cards. So, diba remember the probability of selecting a red card is, diba remember ilan yung mga red cards dito? Of course, for the number cards, there are 18 number cards, and then 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 45. 25 na red cards. Or a wild card, normal wild card, they're right here. So, di ba remember, it's or. So, ang kailangan namin ay add. So, 25 over 112 plus 4 over 112. Bakit over 112? Kasi nga, di ba remember, sabi ko, this is the Uno pack that we're using. So, 25 over 112 plus 4 over 112. The answer is 25%. Yan. That is the answer that you're going to get. Next, letter B. Selecting a blue action card or a plus card. Ayan. Look at the deck. Nasaan yung mga blue cards? Ito yan. Nakita mo yan, yung naka-blue dyan? Those are the blue cards. Pero, what are the action cards? Ang action cards ay yung skip, arrow, at saka yung plus. Pero, di ba yung mga action cards? Of course, for the action cards, there are 25 blue cards. Pero for the action cards, we have dalawang skip, dalawang arrow, at dalawang plus. Di ba? So, 6. And then this is 12, 18, 24. Tapos, di ba remember, ito ba yung mga wild? They're also considered action cards. Pero what you all this, we will not count about action cards for now. Okay? So, we know that there are 25 blue cards. Pero, we also need to get this one. So, this is 31. This is 37. This is 43. So, 43 over 112. Yun ang sagot sa letter B. Selecting a blue action card. Wait. It's a blue action card pala. Akala ko that's blue card pala. So, blue action card. Ito yung mga blue action cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tapos, ang sabi ko dito, or a plus card. Ang mga plus cards ay ito. Diba? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tama? Pero, we cannot count the blue plus kasi nga, the blue plus is already involved in the blue action card. So, therefore, there are 6. Then, this is 8. This is 10. This is 12. So, 12 out of 112. Okay? Pero, since there's a little plus, 1 plus, we'll include na lang that one. So, 16 over 112. Or 1 over 8. Okay? So, 16 over 112 to give you this answer. So, tama, that's 14.29. Yun ang sagot. So, therefore, that's the answer in letter B. Selecting a blue action card or a plus card. So, the blue action cards are this one. The skip, the arrow, and the plus. And, di ba remember sabi ko dito, or a plus card there, 2, 4, 6. So, 6. Di ba? So, tama nga. This is, ano yun? This is 6, 8, 10, 12. Tapos 16. So, tama. 16 different possible outcomes. Or if you want to get all the plus cards first, of course, you will get 14. Di ba? 12, di ba? And then, plus these two cards, action cards, the skip and the arrow, that's also counted. Okay? So, it's tama. 16. Next. Number C, letter C. When 5 cards are selected, there are 3 green cards and the rest are just number cards. Replacement is allowed. Ayan, replacement is allowed. Ibig sabihin, whatever card has already been selected, yun na talaga, ano yun? Yun na talaga ang ano yun. Wait. When 5 cards are selected, there are 3 green cards and the rest are number cards. So yan, di ba remember, this is how you're gonna do it. Replacement is allowed. Ibig sabihin, you can replace. Like for example, di ba remember, you will select a green card. So let's say for example, ang green card na kunin mo ay green 5. Kapag kinuha mo ang green 5 na yan, of course, normally if you're not gonna return that back anymore. Pero you're gonna have to return that back to the deck because yung nga, replacement is allowed. So di ba remember, normally right now you have 112. Pero if you get one card, like for example, green 8, of course that'll be 111 na lang cards. 1 down, 111 to go. So yan. So the denominator is not affected. Okay? Now let's go back to the solution. So therefore letter C will be, di ba sabi ko there are 3 green cards, di ba? 3 green cards. So ilan yung mga green cards? 25 over 112. Di ba? Pero di ba remember, since it's ano yun? Sorry. Since it's ano yun, since it's replacement, therefore you're going to cube it. So cube this one. And then times. And then times what else? What else is in the criteria? Ano pa? And the rest are number cards. So what are the number cards? Diba remember yung mga number cards? Ito yun. Diba remember yung mga number cards? May dalawang tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one makes 18. Paired plus 0 makes 19. So 19 times the 4 colors, so that would be 76. So 76 over 112. Pero since replacement is allowed, therefore you're gonna have to do this. It's going to be 76 over 112 raised to the squared. Yun, di ba? And then this will be your answer. Yan. So this will be your answer. 0.51%. Next, letter D. Same as letter C but without replacement. Yan. This time you're going to select 3 green cards and then what you call this? Number and then replacement is not allowed na. Yun na yung totoong challenge. Na naman talaga kunin yung mga green cards. There are 25 green cards. So when you do that, that'll be 25 over 112 times 24 over 111 times 23 over 110. Tama? Pero, di ba sabi ko there are 3 green cards and the rest are just number cards. So let's say for example, kapag kinuha mo yung ano yun, yung 3 of them are number cards, therefore you'll just be left lang with ano yun. No less number cards already. So therefore that'll be already the number cards. Let's say for example you get 3 already, 3 of those number cards, this will already be what's going to happen. Diba remember normally there are 76, diba? 76 number cards. Pero if you are to get 3, diba remember this is 19, 38, 57, and then you select 3 of that. So 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. So 73 na lang yung meron. So 73 over what do you call this? $109 na lang. And then times 72 over 108. Yan. And then the answer is this. This will be your answer if there's no replacement. It's 0.45%. Pero that's only a less chance. Kasi nga, if with replacement, there's more chance talaga. I do not know why. Kasi nga dapat, if with replacement, dapat it should be higher. It should be lower. Kasi nga we expect talaga it will be lower kasi eh. But I do believe it's up to the certain. So yan. So yun. Or maybe because it's decimal kaya naman. Next, letter E. Sabi ko dito, what's letter E? Getting 3 yellow odd number cards or 9 cards. No replacement. Ayan. Look at the cards. Where are the yellow cards? Those are the yellow. Sabi ko dito, getting 3 yellow odd number cards or 9 cards. The odd number cards are 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So therefore, there are only 10 out of 112. Diba? So 10 out of 112. No replacement. So ganito kasi yun. So 10 out of 112 times 9 out of 111 times 8 over 110. That's exactly your formula. And you will get this answer, which is 0.053%. Wow! That's a least chance for you to get that satisfaction. Next, letter F, last but not least, when you start the game of Uno, you should have at least 1 blue skip card, 4 red number cards, and the rest are wild cards. Ayan. Diba remember, sabi ko dito, when you start the game of Uno, kailangan mo, you need to have 7 cards, diba? When you start the game of Uno, kailangan ka magkaroon ng 7 cards. Pero as you start the game of Uno, you need to have 4 red number cards and the rest are wild cards. So, wild cards, ganito kasi yun. Diba remember, ganito kasi yun. So, this is compound probability. So, ito na talaga yung criteria. So, diba sabi ko dito, there are 4 red number cards. The 4 red number cards are here. Perhaps let me write this on a formula to help you understand. So, yan. So, diba remember, sabi ko dito, when you start your game of Uno, you should have a blue skip card. So, yung blue skip card ay 1. Blue skip, either 1 or 2 of those. Diba? And then, yung mga red number cards, you're supposed to have 4 of those. And then, the rest are just wild cards. Wild cards. Like, either you get the, wild card. So, either 1, either 2, or 3. Kasi nga, there are 2 conditions. If you have 1 blue skip, you need 4 red cards, tapos, dalawang regular, 2 wild cards. And then, what you hold is, if you have 2 blue skips, and then, what you hold is 4 red number cards, then you need to have 3. So, therefore, this is how the probability is meant to be done. So, if you're gonna have at least 1 skip card, this is going to be how it goes. So, diba remember, we have 2 out of 112, diba? There are 2, diba? Red number cards, we need to get 4. Ilan yung mga red number cards dyan? If you look at this area, there are 18. So, ang kailangan namin ay 18. 18, di ba? 18 over 111 times 17 over 110 times 16 over 109 times 15 over 108. Di ba? And then the rest are wild cards, so therefore there are 12. So 12 over 107 times 11 over 106. Okay? So that would be your answer in the first criteria. But let's say, for example, if you get another one, that's why you need to add them together. Kaya nga ito na talaga yung solution sheet ko. So, di ba remember, this is how the probability will go. So, let's say, for example, if you have 1 blue skip card, that is, ano yun, right here. 1 blue skip. 2 blue skips. So, yan. So, therefore, this is how you're gonna do it. So, di ba remember this one, you're gonna apply the combined formula. So, therefore, we have 2 out of 112. 1 blue skip, there is 2 out of 112. We'll just type na lang product para hindi para patuloy. Product of 2 over 112. That's for the blue skip. Tapos, yung pangalawa ay yung red card. Diba, remember sabi ko dito, there are 4 red number cards. Diba? 4 red number cards. So, there are 18 over 111. Tapos, 17 out of 110. $16 over 109. 15 over 108. And then the rest are wild cards. That'll be just 12 over 107. And then 11 over 106. So, tama. This would be our answer. And the probability is 0.0011106%. That's really rare. Now, let's try naman if we are to apply the combination probability. So, if we are going to do combination, this would be like this. So, ilan yung mga blue skips? That's 2C1. Diba? There are 2C1s of cards. Diba? And then, red number cards, there are 18C4. We need to get 4 of those red number cards. And then, the rest are wild cards. So, therefore, this is going to be 12C2. And then, the probability of failure, which is we need to add 2 plus 18 plus 12. 18 plus 12 is 30, so 32. 32 minus 100, 112 minus 32. We're supposed to get 80. So 80C, 0. Although we don't like to write it up because that's already 1. And then all divide by 112C, 7. That would be your solution. So if we are to do this, let's see if this matches. So let's see if we get the same answer. So therefore, we do the product of 2C1. Nope. C4, 12C2, C0, and then all of your answers are being divided by combine 112 over 7. Do you think you still get the same answer? Well, let's see. Wow, that's a really, really large answer talaga. That's really, really large. Kaya naman, that's exactly what will happen if you were to do this. If you are to do the combine formula. 2C1, you're going to get at least 1 blue skip. 18C4, you're going to choose 4 of those. And then 2 wild cards. So tama nga, that sure is a really, really tough equation. Pero never mind, that's exactly how it goes, okay? Or let's try naman, what if you have 2 blue skips? So if you have 2 blue skips, we type their product again. So product of, diba remember, 2 over 112. And then we have 1 over 111. Those are for the blue skips. And then we have 4 red cards, number cards. So therefore, that's going to be 18 over 110. Diba? And then 17 over 109. 16 over 108. 15 over 107. And then 12 over 106. That's it. And then we get this answer of 9 point something. Yan, di ba? And then from there, we add them all up. So we sum the two together so we can get the answer. And the answer is 0.0016%. Wow! That's a very rare chance for you to get that, ha? If you want to start your game of Uno. Ang layo. Okay? So now we're done with number 7. Now let's go to number 8. Here's the problem. Jolene and Jenny are best friends and they're eating together at Ilaw Ilaw. Alam mo ba yung Ilaw-Ilaw, yung ano yun, yung what you call this, yung ice cream store kung saan ka makukuha ng ano yun, yung frozen yogurt, tapos meron kang, ano yun, yung fruits, at saka you have toppings, and then, what's the other one ba? Yung sauces. So, here's the situation. Let's answer the question as follows. Letter A. When one of the fruit toppings were selected, find the probability that it will be kiwi or watermelon. Aya, kasi remember during the time, I took those notes of Ilaw Ilaw when I was there sa San Lazaro. So, let's say, for example, this is the one, di ba? So, I wrote my notes here. Alin yung mga fruits dito? Of course, there's kiwi and dragon fruit, watermelon. Dalawa out of 8. So, therefore, there are 2 out of 8 possible outcomes, which simplifies to 25%. Next, letter B. Sabi ko dito, same as letter A, but if it were combined with a sauce, find the probability that it is chocolate flavor. Ayan, di ba remember sa Ilaw Ilaw, meron ka kukunin ng mga sauces. Di ba remember yung sauce ay ano yun? Yung dressing na pwede ilagay mo sa ano yun? Sa ice cream mo. Ito yun. So yan, di ba remember these are the different types of sauces that you see here. So now, this time, find the probability that you, di ba remember kanina, you already selected your fruits. Pero this time, you can combine it with the sauce. Diba, remember, meron kang order ganon sa Ilaw Ilaw? Kung meron kang order ng ice cream, tapos ng frozen yogurt, you choose a fruit as the topping. Then sometimes, gusto mo mas malinamnam at masarap at mas matamis, kaya naman dinigay mo yung mga sauces. Now, find that probability that it can be, ano yun? Chocolate flavor. Kasi nga, diba, remember yung fruits, there are 8, diba? It can be banana and this one, banana and this one, banana and this one, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, tama, out of 72. That are the total samples, diba? So, that's why you have to multiply. Okay? So, 72 different possible outcomes. You can have banana with this chocolate, banana with this one, so until the 8 fruits. Now, which among these fruits here are the chocolate flavor? Ang chocolate flavor ay ganito yun. Let me see, where did I write? Ayan, there is chocolate flavor. There's white chocolate, dark chocolate, and fruit of the... Yan, dalawa. So, tama, that's ano yun? That's going to be your answer here, multiplied by 2 over 9 to get this answer of 5.66%. That's your answer for letter B. Next, letter C. This one, when 3 ice cream toppings are selected, find the probability of selecting 2 crushed cookies and oats. Where are those toppings? Ito yun. Ito yun nilagay ko yung mga toppings. So, where are the cookie toppings? Ito yun yung dalawa. But remember, whatever topping you get there, you cannot replace that. So, diba remember, there are 3 ice cream toppings. So, you're gonna get crushed. So, 2 crushed cookies. Ang crushed Oreo, crushed chips, at saka yung Lotus, they are already considered crushed cookies. So, there are 3 out of 8. So, ganito kasi yun. 3 out of 8. So, diba remember, 3 over 8 times 2 over 8 times, what's the other one? What's the condition? And the oats, that's 1 out of 8 na lang. Because there's only 1 out of 8 flavors. Ay, wait. It's dependent pala. So, therefore, it's 1 over 6 pala. So, therefore, this will be your answer. Kasi you cannot, replace the same flavor. You cannot have the same flavor or topping. Let's say, for example, if you get crushed Oreo in your yogurt, of course, you can't get crushed Oreo again for the other one. You have to choose another. Hindi pwede duplicate. Next, letter D. Selecting Congelito Black as ice cream topping, a yellow fruit, and strawberry sauce. So, yan, this time, you're going to put all the 3 toppings together. So, Congelito Black, that's 1 out of 8. 1 out of 8 possible outcomes, diba? There's only 1 Congelito Black. Okay? So, we'll type na ng product para to be safe. So, 1 out of 8 times, ano pa yung meron? A yellow fruit. Okay, ano yung mga yellow fruits dito? Banana, mango. Of course, banana and mango are yellow. Although mango is orange, pero in general, it's yellow. So, therefore, there's 2 out of 8. And then the last one, what's the third one I said? The third one is, and a strawberry sauce. Okay, looking at the picture here, where's the strawberry sauce? The strawberry sauce is wild strawberry. So, therefore, that's 1 out of 9. And the answer that you'll get is 0.3457. That's it. Okay, so that's letter D. Now, for the last 3 numbers, this could be a bit tricky. Pero don't worry, we can do this, okay? Kaya namin to. Now, let's go to letter E. Ang sabi dito sa letter E, Jolene and Jenny have different orders. Each order has 1 sauce. Ayan, this time naman, let's say this time, di ba remember in the first place, yun nga, you're going to make different orders. But now, it talks about kung sino yung ibigay mo yung order na yan. How about let's start with a simple order. Let's say, for example, if you sell shakes, di ba? It's either the small, the medium, or the large. And there are 3 possible choices that you can choose out of the 3. 3 possible choices. You want to order mango shake. It's either you want the small, the medium, or the large. So, 3. Pero let's say, for example, if there are 2 people who will order, let's say, for example, kung si Mario ay nandiyan, tapos kasama na yung jowa niya ay si Peach. So, let's say, so there are 6. Because the small can either go to Mario or to Peach. The medium can also go to me or to Hyacinth. Or the large one can also go to me and to Kay. Get what I mean? Kaya naman, that's why nga, with that, you're gonna have to multiply that by the person involved. If there are 2 people. So let's say for example, if there are two people ordering, so therefore the possible order, let's say for example, you will order this one, you have to multiply it by another 1/2 because it can be either this person who will get this or that person will get this. Or going back to question letter A, di ba remember sa question letter A, sabi ko dito, when one of the fruit toppings were selected, find the probability will be kiwi fruit or watermelon. Di ba remember, yung probability niyan, it will be 2 out of 8. Pero let's say for example, it will be given to, let's say for example, when same as letter A, based on your answer, Jolene and Jenny are falling in line. Find the probability that Jenny will get that order. And that's multiplied by 1/2 because it's either Jolene or Jenny who ordered this. Baka mali mo, let's say for example, somebody ordered one frozen yogurt na may mango po. Yun po, di ba? And then what is the guy na will make the order. Tapos 1 po, and then who gets the order? Who gets to eat it? Is it either Jolene or is it Jenny? Depende sa probability ng customer. Yan. Pero in general, I know naman there's no such thing like that unless lang talaga they have to share. Pero in general, there's no sharing because you only have one order per like that. That's what I mean. Okay? So that's why your outcome must be multiplied by 2. So going back now to letter E, ang sabi ko dito, they have different orders. Each order has one sauce. Find the probability that the Nicolia sauce is for Jolene while the dark brown colored sauce is for Jenny. Diba? So, diba remember yung Nicolia sauce? Diba remember the Nicolia's right here? So, 1 out of 9. So, therefore, it's going to be 1/9 times 1/2. Because, diba remember, it can be 2 of this. 2 of the people who will get that, either of them. Diba? And then what you call this, yung second one, what's the second one? The second one is, while the dark brown sauces are for Jenny. Look at the picture. Alin yung mga brown sauces dito? How many brown sauces are there? There are 1, 2, 3. 3 brown sauces. So that's not 3/9 times 1/1 na lang. Bakit 1/1? Kasi nga what there's only one person na lang. And of course, if one person were able to get the order, so therefore the other one must get the order na lang. So therefore, this is going to be times 3/9 times 1/1 because there's only one person na lang to choose from. And that's the answer. So let's say for example, do you remember you have a shake stand, small, medium, large. There are 6 possible outcomes. This one, the small can go to Mario, the medium can go to Mario, the large can go to Mario, or the small can go to Peach, the medium can go to Peach Tin, or the large will go to Peach Tin. So yeah. And then, di ba remember, let's say for example, the manager there, he will say, a medium mango shake, who gets it po? It could be for Mario. Or let's say for example, they will order it. Peach will get the large, Mario will get the medium. So we'll make 2 orders. So therefore, 1/2 times 1/3 times, do you remember, who gets the order? That's 1/6. It's Mario. And then large, 1/3 times, what is the probability of getting the person? Peach, there's only 1 na lang. So 1/1. Diba? Kasi nga, the order cannot be replaced by a person. Unless lang talaga that person order 2 orders. So yun. That's a tricky problem. Or let's say for example, napunta ka sa McDonald's. When you go to McDonald's, diba remember, you order McDonald's fried chicken. And then what you always see, yung kasama mo may order ng, McDonald's chicken a la king. So therefore, which among these two will get it? So therefore, it's either you will get it or your kasama will get it. So 2 possible outcomes, diba? 2 possible outcomes that will come. Diba? And they can interswap. It's either you get it or they get it. Okay? Or let's say, for example, diba remember, there are, you make, chicken a la king of McDo. Then that'll be your order. So who gets the order? Ikaw, diba? So 1/2. And then your kasama will get, fried chicken. So 1/2 again. Times 1 whole because that's the only person who will get it na lang. Tama, it's just like what we did before in the previous problems because during that time, it's only one person who will order. Pero na yun, 2 orders pero 1 specific person will get it. Kaya naman, you have to multiply your probabilistic answer by 1/2 and then the other kahit hindi na. Okay? So that's the technique on how to do this problem. That's letter E. Now going to the last two problems. For letter F, same as letter E, but this time one order consists of 3 fruits and 1 sauce, while the other one is 1 ice cream topping, 1 fruit, and 1 sauce. Find the probability that an order of chocolate-flavored ice cream toppings, violet-colored fruits, and fruity sauce is for Jenny, while candy-flavored fruits and a light brown-colored sauce is for Jolene. Yan. So now this could be a bit tough. But don't worry, applying what you learned. First, let's find the probability of the first one. So, di ba remember, yung kay Jolene, ito yun yung kay Jolene. What is the sauce, di ba? The first one is, ano yun? Find that the order of chocolate flavor ice cream toppings. Where are the chocolate flavor ice cream toppings? Ito yun, di ba? Let me see. There is crushed Oreo. This one is chocolate. This one is chocolate. This one is chocolate. And this is chocolate. So 4 out of 8 for the toppings. And then for the ano yun, what do you call this? Violet colored fruits. The violet colored fruits are grapes and dragon fruit. Of course, dragon fruit supposed to be white on the inside. Pero on the exterior, it's color, ano yun, violet. Pero either way, red, violet, fuchsia, pink, that can be the answer. Okay? So that'll be 2 over 8. It depends upon your answer. Tapos, yung pangatlo, I think this one is of Jenny na lang. And a fruity sauce is for Jenny. Alin yung mga fruity sauce? The fruity sauces are right here. Yan, wild strawberry, and fruit of the forest, and mango sauce. Yan, so 3. So 3 out of 9. And then you have to multiply that by 1/2 because it depends kung sino yung kukuha ng order na yan. Okay? Like, do you remember that I tell you about Mario and Peach who will get the order? It can be Mario will get the one order A, Mario will get order B, Peach will get order A, or Peach will get order B. So yan. That's why you have to multiply it by 1/2. And then if one person will get the order, therefore it's just only 1 na lang. So yan, that's for Jenny. So ito yung formula kay Jenny. Now for Jenny, I'll make it red na lang. So 4, 8 times 2, 8 times 3, 9 times 1/2. Kay Jolene naman, on the other hand, this is of Jolene. Candy flavored fruits and a light brown sauce. What are the candy flavored? What are the fruits that are candy flavored? Ibig sabihin yung mga fruits na pwede maging candy. Like there can be a mango flavored candy or strawberry candy. Of course, meron yan. Grape, watermelon candy. So tama. 4 out of ano yun? 4 out of 8. 'Di ba? And then kasi nga diba remember, one order consists of 3 fruits and 1 sauce. So the 3 fruits and 1 sauce is this one. Candy flavored fruit. So therefore, that's 4 out of 8. Then this is 3 out of 7 times 2 over 6. Diba? And then, the second one is, ano to? Then 1 sauce. So diba remember, ang sabi dito, a light brown colored sauce is for Jolene. So if you look at the picture here, where's the light brown colored sauce? The light brown colored sauce is right here. It's at this name, di ba? Nasaan yung yan na yan? Caramel sauce. Or lotus sauce. So, dalawa. So, times 2 out of 9. Pero, you don't need to multiply that by 1/2 anymore because there's already an order being depicted. So, therefore, this would be your answer. It's the product of Jolene's order, Jenny's, times Jolene's. So, you're gonna have to multiply that together. So, putting this on Microsoft Excel, you're supposed to have this answer. Wait lang So we type their product. 4 over 8, 3 over 7, 2 over 8, 3 over 9, 1 over 2. That is for Jenny's order. Now for Jolene naman is 1 over 8, 3 over 7, 2 over 6, and then 2 over 9. Yun lang. And then the answer is, wow! That's a minor percentage on how you can get that answer. 0.00331%. That's so small, ah. Kaya naman that's so rare talaga to get a probabilistic chance like that. So yun. And then last but not least, letter G. Then after that, pwede na tayo magpahinga. So for letter G, same as letter E. But what? But this time, it's a complex order. This time naman, one order consists of 3 ice cream toppings, 3 fruits, no sauce. Wow! Massive na talaga yung order na yan. It's like the jumbo, ilaw-ilaw na. Diba? 3 toppings, 3 fruits without sauce. While the other one has 2 toppings, 3 fruits, and a sauce. Now you already know what to do. So it implies the application of what you did. So find the probability of this. That an order of oats and crushed lotus cookies and another crushed cookie, yellow-orange colored fruits, will be for Jolene, while an order of blanco with white chocolate flavored toppings, red or violet colored fruits, and pistachios also be for Jenny. Wow, this could be tough. Pero don't worry, let's do this together. Sinong order ang prioritize namin? Let's start with Jolene's order first naman. So, di ba remember sabi ko dito, si Jolene, she has ano to? Ano yun? Di ba remember, Jolene will get this one. 3, ano yun? Oats, lotus cookies, and another crushed cookie, and then fruits. So 3 ice cream toppings and 3 fruits. So this is of Jolene's in letter G. Yan. So ito yun. So diba remember we have 3 ice cream toppings. And the ice cream toppings are, yan, oats. So that will be 1/2. Diba? 1/8, diba? An order of oats, 1/8. And then lotus cookies, 1/7. And then another crushed cookie. Kung mayroon tayong ano yun, lotus cookies and what's the other one ba? Oats. So we need to find another crushed cookie. So ito yun, yung crushed Oreo tsaka yung crushed chips. So tama, that's 2/6. Then that is for the toppings. And then, di ba remember, 3 fruits such that it's, ano yun? They're yellow or orange colored fruits. And of course, if you look here, banana, mango, and honeydew, they are color yellow and orange. So therefore, that's gonna be 3/8 times 2/7 times 1/6. Pero, it depends kung sino yung makunang order. Kaya naman, that's why meron tayong 1/2. So, you need to multiply your answer by 1/2. Okay? So, this one here, this pertains to the toppings. This one here pertains to the fruits. While this one, who gets the order? Or whose order? Yan. That's of Jolene's. Ngayon naman, for Jenny naman. This time, while Jenny will get an order of blanco. Blanco's right there. So, yung kay Jenny, ay ito. 1/8 for the blanco. Tapos, ano pa? Chocolate flavor toppings. Alin yung mga flavored chocolate toppings? The crushed Oreo, the crushed chips, and the milky chocolate. Or Congelito Black. I think that's also chocolate din. So, therefore, that's already, ano yun? 4/7 times 3/6. This one's for toppings. Wait, ilan yung mga toppings dito? Ay, dalawa pala, dalawa. So, this one is toppings. Okay? Kasi nga sabi ko dito, one order consists of 3 ice cream toppings while the other one has 2 ice cream toppings. So, chocolate flavor topping. So, this one, only 1/4. So, therefore, it's only 1. So, 4/7. Tapos, yung tungkol sa fruits, ito yun. The fruits will be for, ano yun? Red or violet colored fruits. Diba remember there are 3 fruits that, ano yun? Jolene will Sige, what, Cholis, para mas madali, I'll make it 3 ice cream toppings na lang, tapos 2 fruits na lang. Para mas madali. 3 toppings, tapos 2 fruits and a sauce. Kasi nga, so tama. So you will have, 3 out of 6 na lang. So 3 out of 6. Tapos yung mga fruits, it's violet or red. Watermelon is red, grapes are violet, dragon fruit, and strawberry. So tama. This will be 4 out of 8 times 3 out of 7. And then the last one is pistachio sauce. That's 1 over 9. There's only 1 pistachio sauce there. And this will be your final answer. This one is for the fruits. Tapos ito naman sa sauce. Then right after that, you multiply them all together to get the answer. So what will the answer be? Let's put it in our Excel. So let's multiply everything what we have. So I typed here product of everything. Product of 1 over 8, 1 over 7, 1 over 6, 2 over 6, 3 over 8, 2 over 7, 1 over 6, and then 1/2. Diba? Times another product that is of Jolene's order. Diba? Jenny's order naman. 1/8, 1 over 7, 4 over 7 pala, 3 over 6, 4 over 8 for the fruits, and then 3 over 7, tapos 1 over 9 for the sauce. And then this will be the answer that you're gonna get. Wow! That's a very extraneous answer. Para macholis, it's more like so many decimal points na. So it's 0.0000452%. So that's a rare probability chance that they can get orders like that. Wow! And imagine talaga, there'll be lots of people out there. It's hard for the owner to decide who gets the order first. Hanep! And that's it for today's problem. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in our next video. Peace.